New media and new technologies. What is new media? New media are forms of media that are computational and rely on computers for its distribution. Some examples of new media are computer animation, computer games, human computer interfaces, interactive computer installations, websites, and virtual worlds. Key features of new media: interactivity. Old media tended to be very much a one-way affair with audiences on the receiving end of broadcasters, for the most part able to do little else than just passively watch media content. New media, however, is much more of a two-way affair, and it allows consumers and users to get more of a two-way form of communication than old media. Increased interactivity can be seen in simple acts such as liking a Facebook post or commenting on news piece or blog. However, some users get much more involved and create their own blogs and videos and actively upload their own content as prosumers. New media seem to have fostered a more participative culture, with more people involved and the roles between consumer and producers of media content becoming even more blurred. Digital. With the growth of digital technology in the 1990s, the vast majority of information is now converted, stored, and transmitted as a binary code. Qualitative information has today become digitalized. Digitalization, what allows so much information to be stored in compact hard disks or micro memory cards, and it is also what allows for the near instantaneous transmission of information via cable and satellite. Hypertextual. Hypertext or links are common features of new media, which allows users more freedom of choice over how they navigate the different sources of information available to them. In more technical terms, links in websites offer non-sequential connections between all kinds of data facilitated by the computer. Optimists tend to see this feature as allowing for more individualized lifestyle choices, giving users the chance to act more independently and to make the most of the opportunities new media markets make available to them. Global networks. Digital media has also facilitated cultural globalization. We now interact much more globally and via virtual networks of fees rather than locally. These networks allow for collective intelligence to increase. They allow us to pool our resources much more easily and to draw on a wider range of talents and sources of information than ever before. Virtual worlds. New media presents to us a very different reality from face-to-face to lived reality. For most of us, this means a very first place flow of information with numerous products and people screaming for our attention. However, this situation has only existed since the mid-2000s, and it must be remembered that new media reality is virtual reality. This is especially true when it comes to social media sites, which give users the opportunity to present themselves in any way they see fit. And while most users don't go full catfish, most people choose to present only one aspect of themselves. Simulation. Simulation goes a step beyond the virtual nature of new media as usual. Simulation is most obviously experienced computer games which provide an immersive experience of users into a virtual life that it is simulated through digital technology. These virtual worlds are synthetic creations that ultimately rely on algorithms which set the parameters through which events in the gaming environment unfold. Examples today include not only online RPG games but also driving and flight simulations.